Coweta County has been able to embody the family center practice by allowing, we've moved into a walk-in intake process, which allows the families to be served quicker. We're able to do their food stamp and Medicaid applications on either the same day or the very next day, and that has enabled us to get them the food they need and the medical assistance that they need, which in turn helps the families become more stable and more able to take care of the families better. When Coweta went into the walk-in intake process, the staff was a little leery about it because we have tried it before, or the older workers that have been here for many years said that we have tried it before and it wasn't going to work, that we don't have enough workers and enough time to see everybody the same day. So that, you know, we didn't have a good reception right at first. But we had very, very good workers, hard workers, that were able to see the appointments that we still had scheduled 3 weeks out, and we were able to get those done. It was extremely hard, and we did have to do work extra hours, but it was worth it because after that we were able to do the walk-ins, and if not the same day, the very next day, and then we were able to see our clients immediately. And it also helped because a lot of times when they would apply and have an appointment to come back in 3 weeks, they would not show, and we would not be able to help them. We would send them a no-show appointment letter, but they would never contact us back. When they're walk-ins, we see them right then, we go ahead and get them help. There's no chance of them not coming back in. The changes that I saw the intake workers using to approach their job was they were feeling better about their job, for one, because we were helping families quicker, and the families were appreciating it, because before, when we'd have to give them appointments 3 weeks out, they would be so frustrated by the time they got an appointment that they weren't, you know, as positive as they were when we immediately did it. When we tried this approach, it did cut down on the number of phone call complaints. We didn't have near as many because we went ahead and processed everything right then and there, and there was nothing to complain about. The clients were very, very happy about it because we had a lot of return clients who know the system, and they were used to having to wait so long to get their benefits, and they were very, it was a positive reaction from the community for the walk-in that we were doing. This relates to the well-being aspect as far as helping the families become more self-sufficient. If we provide them, you know, food and medical care for one, then they would be more comfortable, more settled, and in return they would take better care of their children. They would be more calm, not as stressed, not as likely to take out their anger on their children or each other. In the past, OFI and services have been helping the families, but we've been doing it separately. Now we're working towards the common good. We're doing it together. We know what they're doing. They know what we're doing. The families know that we're working together, and it just seems to be helping the community greatly. Since we started family-centered practice, our office has become one instead of separate OFI and social services. Everyone knows everyone else's name. The service workers feel very comfortable coming to us, asking us to screen, you know, clients. Then they need to know if they're getting benefits or if they're getting health insurance. The difference now with OFI and social services than before is that everyone knows everyone else. Before, you would walk down the hall and one service worker wouldn't know one OFI worker, and even if, you know, they recognize them, they wouldn't feel comfortable asking for their help. But now even our offices are together. Before, you'd have one side, services on one side, OFI on the other, and we have integrated with the workers, like one worker is next to the other, and that way they're closer. If OFI needs services help, they're there. If services need OFI help, they're there. Another thing is before you'd get emails about, you know, a positive thing happening in the office. If it was OFI related, it would go only to OFI workers. Now it goes to the entire office, and so we can all celebrate each other's progress. At first, services was not happy at all about, they felt like that OFI was being given more attention because we were supposedly preventing child abuse, but once we all got together and just started working together, they saw that that really is true, that we were able to help. There weren't near as many referrals. Once we got our walk-in going and we had the resource coordinator who was helping when we couldn't help them or if we couldn't do enough. So once all the kinks got worked out, everybody was very, very pleased, and it just makes working here very pleasant. The fact that we are one instead of separate services in OFI, I think we all feel better about our jobs, and if you feel good about what you're doing, you're going to do a better job, and then in return you feel better about helping the families. It's just a so much better feeling around here. It makes you want to come to work. Recently we were able to help a family in a big way. We had a family come in, a mother and 2 children, and they were about to lose their home. And we have a worker here who does extra resources if we need to, and we were able to not only get her approved for food stamps and Medicaid, but able to refer her to the other worker who was able to find her immediate housing, and that prevented, that helped them have stable housing. And then once they had something immediately, then she helped them even further to get something more permanent.